Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your July read. This is going to be the first half as it pertains to love. So let's jump in. All right, I'm going to pull an overarching card for you, and then we're going to jump into the spread for you and who. This is for whether you're single, coupled, or have yet to meet someone. You might find elements on one side versus the other. All right, so let's jump in. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I always like to get the bigger picture of things rather than the underlying energy. I just want you to think big right now, especially pertaining to love, okay? All right, happy July to all of you here, first half, and let's see what's important for Taurus to be aware of. What do we have? Where do I want to put this? Let me put this over here. Okay, so what do I have? Ooh, guys. Okay, nice. Oh, this is also one of my favorite cards. Aqua got one of my favorite, and this is the second favorite here. Well, they're both my favorite, I should say. But this is called the Ancient Ones. Do you kind of see like the message that the ancestors are springing down, on this beautiful being? This is you, and what I feel that there is messaging that is coming down in you, but it's working through you. And I almost feel, even when I just said that, I got the chills, because what this tells me is that you're going through a major shift in transformation, and it's a whole body. I mean, I get the chills. It's not just one area, it's the whole body from my head to toe right now. And usually I get that when I get certain messages coming through. And as I was shuffling, there were a few crows out there cawing. I'm doing this like during late morning, kind of afternoon time. And what this tells me, especially during that time, it usually says that there's some sort of spiritual enlightenment that's coming through, especially when crows are doing that. The crows are super smart, especially if you look at their eyes. They come very close to where I'm at. And when I go outside, I mean, literally, these are some hardy birds. I mean, they're big birds, at least the ones around me. And on the courtyard, when you look into their eyes, you can just see how smart they really, really are. Okay, so if you see them in the morning or in the kind of like in the afternoon time, that's kind of when they're going through some sort of spiritual awakening. There's some sort of transformation taking place, and it's perfect for this card here. If it's in the evening, just focus on, I will remember my dream tonight. Go to bed thinking of that, okay? Because it's really, really helpful to help you do that. But in any rate, this is really saying is that you're going through such a shift internally. Now, don't worry if others might not recognize it quite yet, okay? Because sooner or later, it's going to hit the physical world, but you already see it and feel it within you, okay? Now, you're probably wondering why other people can't see it or that type of thing. It's through space and time, it just hasn't hit the physical world quite yet, but your ancient ones know it and you know it. And that is what is most important, right? So give it a little bit of time. It's only a matter of time before it manifests into the physical world, because it's already worked its way through you here. So honor your growth, okay? And honor your light within you, okay? And that's what this talks about, all right? So shine that light and honor that light. You've taken a big step in personal growth and development, and your ancestors are honoring you for that. And I got the chills again. So I know this is on point for someone out there. So note your comments, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into your spread, and let's take a look at what's going for you. I'm going to use the star cards because we're in the 4th of July month. So it's happy birthday to America here. So let's take a look at what's coming out for Taurus. We'll start with you on one side and the other on the other. So let's the other person on the other side. Okay, so what do we have going on for you? Here you are. I got the Queen of Pentacles coming through here. Ooh, and I got an Aquarius card. All right. On the other side, I got Justice, and I've got the 10 of Cups. Boy, oh boy, I know something's good happening, and if you're dealing with an Aquarius, check out the Aquarius read. I've been saying that probably for the last couple months. A lot of you might be dealing with an air sign. But I get the Queen of Pentacles, and of course I got the Aquarius card, the Star card, okay? So I feel that this is you, and maybe that you've got this person on your mind. Maybe there are an Aquarius, and if not, this is you going through some major healing and transformation, right? This is so restorative, right? It's following your true north, balancing your chakras, giving equal time to, the mind and also the emotions of the water, and you're feeding both of that, and you're balancing yourself and being the true you. So I feel that this is really you. Now, you might have your eye on Aquarius, so for some of you, I have to say that, okay? Because beautiful you is looking at someone over here, and it doesn't matter of the sex. It's really focus on the energy surrounding it is the big thing, right? So focus on the energy that it brings in. Now, and that's what I'm getting. So I feel that, the Queen of Pentacles is you're very careful of like who you have around you and how you move about, and especially in terms of putting your time, energy, and effort into something. It's like you don't fall for anything. There's fall leaves there. It's like you don't fall for anything. You're very this is very that down to earth, kind of like that motherly type of energy as well. So this is what I'm getting. Interesting. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. You've got major influence over the healing that you're doing. And I feel that there's a change that's taking place. Even if we take all the numbers of the star card, reduce them, it turns into an 8. That's change to give you balance, right? And that's exactly what's happening within the star card here. So really beautiful energy. I do want to take a look and see anything on the love side. So I'm going to pull some love oracle cards to take a look and see if anything wants to come through. And what do we get? Patience. So maybe there is a waiting period within a relationship or situation, because it had you, steering right at the air sign here. So for some of you, that could be the case. Some of you, it's patience and just what we talked about, the healing and transformative growth that you have gone through that has yet to materialize in the physical world, but it's already being noticed by you and your ancestors. Okay, so it is it's like it's only like I said, it's only a matter of time. That things are going to translate into your inner changes come into where you're going to see them in the outer changes. And I'm talking about relationships too. So whatever that you're doing in terms of your relationships, the growth and the transformative outcome and some of these experiences are going to take place in just a little bit of time. So this is about acceptance of divine timing in this process. This is being patience within that, okay? So, this is, call on source for help within this process, but this is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at what numerology has to say. You know me and my numerology. I always have to pull something from numerology from this. I always like to see what comes out for you in terms of love. So having patience in love. Yeah, and I get this is domestic harmony. Yeah, this is matters of the heart and in communicating that. So domestic harmony is really creating a happy home and environment that brings in a lot of balance, a lot of love, right? This has to do, maybe with some of you might be working from home. I think that it also has to do is the 10th house has to do with like your achievement in this world as well as your career. And maybe for some of you in your work environments, you've achieved some sort of domestic harmony, all right? But I feel here that this is about creating, like you're creating the environment for to bring someone into your life, into your environment. So you're starting from the inner, and then you're also working on creating the harmony that is around your environment, especially close to you, like at home. So some of you might be working from home and doing that. But that's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of like you're getting ready to get ready, right? That's what Abraham Hicks talks about. Especially during this waiting period in divine timing, you're becoming that perfect partner or the partner that you would want to be with. And so in order to attract that or, to attain that, it is about being it and all the elements of doing that in your energy is going to be key. So matters of the heart, you're communicating what you're being that perfect partner for yourself and partnering with the different parts within you to align so you can be a better partner with that person coming towards you. So this is quite beautiful, guys. Really quite beautiful. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? What do we get? Message. Yes, soon you'll probably get some sort of message coming through for someone. Now this is a seven card. Sevens that have to deal like that 7th house. Taurus, that has to deal with partnerships, marriage, one-on-one situations. It could also do with legal situations. It has to do with overcoming any sort of conflicts with others and creating alliances. You could be getting a message from someone, and wow, so it could be a either a yeah, an email, a telephone call coming through here. It could even be even a letter that someone's going to write you, you know, coming through. So yeah, this is what I'm getting. So there's some sort of message coming through. Let's take a look at this other person because they've got the Justice card and the Ten of Cups, guys. Fabulous. Balance is being restored in this person's life. Could be dealing with a Libra, or they might have Libra within their chart, but this is the Ten of Cups, which is coming together. And this is mutual satisfaction. But this is two people coming together in bliss, in alignment, right? So there could be an opportunity where now it's coming together in alignment. And maybe this person is going through some sort of legal situation where justice needed to be served before coming together here. Now, for some of you, I mean, it could be, you know, justice of the peace coming together. This could be an opportunity for marriage even too. So I have to keep that open, but I feel there's also some sort of balance. I'm going to pull a card on this Justice card because I want to see what might want to come out for this person here. Again, could be dealing with a Libra or someone's got water in their chart, all right? That could be the case. Give me a card on Justice. It's the 11th house energy. Okay, that's global awareness. What did we get? Resurrected. You know what? I get the Judgment card, another major arcana. So to clarify the Justice, I get Judgment, like a decision's going to be made. Someone's going to make a decision. Someone is making a decision right now in terms of moving forward to follow their bliss. Oh, you guys, give me another card on this Ten of Cups here. I'm just curious, all right? Yeah, being renewed. Two people coming together, eye to eye, face to face, being renewed. Oh, you guys, there's an opportunity for a renewed sense, a renewed life. Three major arcana out of the four for this person's side. You can know that they're going through a shift in life, and it's way for the better. Way for the better. Here we go with the chills again. All right. I don't get this a lot, but when I do, I call it, right? I feel it. I mean, I call it when I let you guys know, you know, I let you guys know. And I got to tell you, this is more 11th house energy again, two people coming together, right? Two people coming together. This reduces to 11. This reduces to 11, and this is a 10, right? So there's an opportunity for an ending with a new beginning, and I always feel it's like with two people, you're going through a brand new portal. So I feel that this is coming into play. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling. Two 10s, a 10, and then two 11s. So you might be seeing that a lot, guys, or this other person could be seeing that, but I get a beautiful, beautiful coming together, all right? So let's take a look at anything from the Love Oracle. What wants to come out? Expectation. Someone fell short in meeting the other person's expectations and desired for this outcome. So it could be that this person could be getting out of a relationship or situation, or this person perhaps didn't meet your expectations, but there was maybe there was something happening there. Let's take a look. Give me one more card. Leap of faith. A risky, bold move is going to be necessary on this person's part, it looks like. It's good for this relationship to move forward, or this connection to move forward. So this Ten of Cups, it's like about watching expectations, right? And making sure that that they're in alignment and check, and making sure that both parties want the same thing. You know, you can want something, or the other person could, but it's about discussing that and knowing, hey, or is this something that we both want, or is it just something that I want? Some person, one might want a long-term relationship, someone might not want that. So it's about getting to know and getting clear on expectations, right? So, and then I also get the leap of faith. Like a leap of faith is going to be necessary. A bold move needs to be made on this side here. Let's take a look at any other cards that want to come through. What do we get? Courtship. This is what's going to happen. I feel that this person's going to be courting you. I really feel. They're going to be courting you here. They're going to be getting to know you better. It's a 4 card to get to something that's a lot more stable, and that's what I'm getting. So stability is big. 4th house energy talks about home, private life. So I feel that this is about bringing balance to private life into the home. And it's kind of like they're getting that on their side, like you are with yours with domestic harmony. Let's take a look at this other person. What do we get? time out. So this person is taking the time out that's necessary in this process to get the confidence and connect with source. That's the crown chakra. Okay. And this is a 10 card. Like I said, a lot of 10s and 4s and 11s on this person's side. So this is necessary. It's coming to fruition. So if you're wondering like where this person is at, it's like they're at that ending. It's a 10. So they've already kind of reached that point. So now it's that taking of action part of it. So I would suspect that you're going to hear from this person rather shortly. Okay. Let's take a look back over to you and find out a little bit more what might want to come through for Taurus. Any other messages for Taurus first half of July in this connection or in a situation? Now, if you have yet to meet someone, guys, there's someone that's coming out of something and making a decision and moving forward, all right, to date, all right, is what I'm getting, okay? If it could be, you know, for some of you, it could be a resurrection of a relationship. For others, this is an opportunity, something that they've come out of, and then they've got this a new look on dating. But let's go back over to you. More messages for Taurus. You've been enlightened. Yeah, see, the hangman's upright. Okay, so now you've been enlightened. There's no more hanging upside down. And we discussed that with your ancient ones, right? So there is a growth that that you have seen. And the universe has acknowledged this. I mean, like your ancestors, I mean, the ancient ones here have also acknowledged this. And they already see. They see you. They honor your growth. And it's going to be manifesting into the physical world rather shortly. So you've been enlightened, all right? What else? Yeah, and you've made changes to your world. The Eight of Wands is now everything's going in a more seamless direction, meaning that you're not going to have as many obstacles and bumps in the road. This is all, you know, change. Whatever change that you've created and been enlightened, it allows things to now go a lot smoother in your relationships and situations. Anything more on the Eight of Wands? Fire energy. What do we get? Yeah, this is about, and then I get the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight is walking away from something emotionally that you felt. This could be a way of thinking or feeling of some sort. Maybe you had to take a time out to get, like this person took a time out. Maybe there was a time out between you two where you had to walk away and focus on moving forward from a situation, like walking away from an emotional way of being. Give me a clarifier on the Eight of Cups. What do we get? Yeah, it's like this is victorious. This is confidence. This is personal growth. This is, you know, really a success. So the walking away from something that emotionally was standing in the way brought you success in your life. So this is what I'm getting. I got a lot of fire energy coming through here. It births success in you. By doing this, it births success in you and in a situation, okay? And whether you see it or not right now, you at least can feel it a little bit is what I'm getting, okay? Anything else we get here? Wow. You're going to get some sort of unexpected income as well. There could be some unexpected income coming through. It's coming to fruition because it reduces to a 9, all right? And this has to do with like your search for meaning on your journey. You're going to get some sort of unexpected income coming through that you weren't expecting, guys. Wow, this is really quite beautiful. I do want to pull a card. Anything more for you? Any more messages for Taurus in this situation? What do we get? Illumination. The path to be taken will be illuminated. And I think a lot of you are becoming clear on which way that you want to go. I feel that you're going to get a message coming through from this person, but you're going to be illuminated. Like you're not going to go back and forth, and you're going to kind of know on how to move forward within a situation. Okay. And I do want to take a look at a few other things. I want to see if anything else might want to come out for you here. Let's take a look at what that is. What do the love cards have to say? What do we get? What does it say? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love right now. Yeah, you like I said, remember becoming that perfect partner. It's what you're doing, and you're just being primed, and it's like it's setting the stage for something really beautiful. Back over to this other person. Let's take a look further on them with this time out in courtship. They're supposed to take some sort of leap of faith. Let's take a look. Happy home, harmony, and marriage is what I get here. 4 card. This is a wreath of success. Wow, this person might want you to move in with them, or this person is creating a balanced home life. All right, and then I get the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone, male or female, doesn't matter, but this is about they're very perceptive, you know, in this process. They may see you as that way. You might have Aquarius in your chart as well, but this is about creating a happy home environment. And that's what I feel. And then what do I get? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. See, this is a pair. This is like I got the king and the queen here. You know what side that you fit on here. Even though that you're Earth sign, it could be that another person may take. This is a business owner and a leader, and it could be more. It could be you know what side that you fit on, but this is a pair nevertheless, an air sign and an Earth sign, and it's about creating a happy home, harmony, and marriage. Let's take a look at anything else from Divine Love. And what do we get? Self-esteem. Yeah, this is about them. The timeout necessary is for them to develop a greater self-esteem. So the timeout that was over here, they're getting to that point, but their self-worth, they're questioning their self-worth and their abilities, and so that's something that's really important for them. It could be that they've had some sort of immaturity and undeveloped spirituality, okay, because this card talks about immaturity more on the spiritual side, and I think that's something that you've been able to model for them, right? And it's caused them a distorted outlook on the situation. Any next steps? Well, I'll go with next steps in the extended, but let's take a look at one more card. Let's take a look what we get here. Express your love. I think you're going to get a message of them expressing their love to you. This has been a long time coming, I think. Guys, I'm telling you, this is what I feel. Why do I get this? There's been a long time, okay? A very long time for this. So let's go ahead and we'll pull a timing card on this as well. But we'll find out what their next steps are. It looks like there's a message coming through, but what their intentions are, what they're looking for long term, and then also how they're feeling about you in this moment, the potential outcome, as well as oracle advice for you. On your side, we will pull how you feel about them, what you haven't told them, what you want most, and that type of thing. So if you want to join me and dive deeper, guys, go ahead, click the link in the description box below, and like, subscribe, and share, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, namaste.